was just so simple that it was perfect to me. Like, that's just those. The second, the third, the fourth, all the other ones were dog shit to me compared to the first one. Like, they should have just, they should have ended it with the first one. To me, I thought you watch it for the first time, I think it's good. The more you watch it, it's just, because again, you know what's gonna happen, so you don't.
Well, you know what's gonna happen anyway.
No, not really.
It's the most predictable horror movie there is, because you go, oh wait, is something gonna happen? And then it goes, like the sound comes on, and you're like, all right, here it comes. And you just wait for something to happen. You know what's gonna happen? No, but you wait for something to happen because the sound came on, which means something's about to happen.
Okay, well,
like that's the part where I go.
I enjoyed it. Again, I like classics. Like, you gotta love Friday the 13th. Again,
I haven't seen it. The one.
Not all of them. I think for me the first 3 are good, and then after that, I didn't really care for them. Because the first one is the Mrs. Voorhees, because original killer. It was a great concept. I loved it. The second one, you could, if you're not really into the whole kind of supernatural idea, you could say it's kind of cheesy because, you know, Jason comes back to life.
You'd say it's kind of cheesy.
And he is trying to, you know, get revenge for the campers killing his mom. I liked it. And then the third one is just the same thing. He's just killing counselors. I think it's okay. Nothing. And then after that, it's like there was one, I think it's like number 8 or something. I don't know exactly what number it was. There was a girl with telekinesis, and she kills Jason because she has telekinesis. I don't know. He goes to New York on a boat. There's one where he goes to outer space.
That one's my favorite dumb one.
Like
outer space. Like,
it just like there's some of them you're just like,
nothing's
why?
More scary than Jason.
And then they did like kind of the remake one where it's the modern day one, and I enjoyed those ones because it was the same they went back to just Jason, you know, killing people, like going like Crystal, Friday the 13th, and then. But the thing is, the graphics were really good. Like, the special effects were.
You mean like the
special effects? Yeah. Sorry. Special effects were just phenomenal, right? Because it's a newer movie compared to the old one. So I enjoyed that because it was just this simple killer.
Listen, here's my bet.
Okay.
I don't. Horror movies are. Fuck. Okay, horror movies are a thing like a slasher flick. You're watching it and you're going, I don't care about you people. You guys are all gonna die. You suck. Like, and most of the time the characters do suck and they're not good. So you want them to die.
But they usually have one good person in it that usually lives.
Yeah, and then then what's the point?
And then usually in the sequel they die.
Yeah, okay. I can't do this fucking dungeon, man. We need something to help me.
Okay, then you try to get something. But
basically, I wasn't done though.
Okay.
The point I was trying to make is that you don't care about them, so why the fuck should I care when they die? Like, why should I care? I shouldn't. I don't.
Well, the thing is, it's more about the gore.
I'm not done.
I'm responding to you.
The thing is,
don't
though,
be so
is that
rude to me.
The thing is that
Jesus.
in a horror game, you're trying to survive, so you care immensely about not dying.
But
and when someone comes your way, it's horrifying.
Slasher films aren't about caring about the people in them. It's about the gore.
Yeah,
and the terrifyingness of the killer. Like Michael Myers, he's one of my favorite killers.
I like Michael.
Because he is just so creepy and how expressionless he is. Like, just behind that mask, it's just so nothing. And you don't really care too much about the characters that die. It's more about, oh my god, he's there. Oh my god, this is terrifying how he's killing. It's gross and it's disgusting, or it's just, you know, it's all about that. And you end up caring about Laurie because she's awesome. I feel like in that movie you really start to care about Laurie from the beginning. Like, you're like, go Laurie, but yeah.
Not me.
No? I liked her from the beginning.
I don't care about any horror movie characters because there's a damn good chance they're gonna die, so why should I like you?
But Laurie makes it to the sequel.
She makes it to like 4 other movies.
She's in a lot. But, again, it's good. It's good. I enjoy it.
Halloween I enjoy, but I like it because of its music and the fact that
I
it goes on.
love the soundtrack. Okay,
I like
one
it
movie.
Because it goes on creepiness.
This is one movie I've always wanted to watch, and I've never actually watched because I've never really got my hands on the movie. Because I don't know, I go to look for it and I can never find it anywhere, is The Exorcist. And I always wanted to watch it because I feel like I would adore it. I know basically everything about the movie. I've seen all those like the creepy things that went on set. Like I know the story, the plot line. I just never have seen I've seen bits and parts of the movie too, like on TV, and I'm like, what happens is it'll be going on TV and it'll be on, and I'll be like halfway through and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna start watching it here. If I'm gonna watch it, I have to watch it from the beginning. So, yeah.
So angry right now.
I love Halloween, except for Halloween 3. Halloween 3 is dog shit, and if you ever thought, I'm gonna watch all the Halloweens one day, just skip past number 3. Like, I'm not even joking.
Skip past all but the first one.
No, skip past number 3, because number 3 has absolutely nothing to do with the entire series. In that movie, they have Halloween playing on the TVs in the movie.
Like every other Halloween.
Oh my god.
Every other horror movie franchise. The first one's great. You can wipe your ass with the rest of
Second
the
one's
series.
not that bad. No, have you seen the second one?
I think so. And
No, I don't think you have. The second one isn't that bad because literally all the second one is the continuation of where the first one left off that night. It's the end of the night. It's like watching an episode and continuing on to the next episode. Literally, that's all it is. Because at the end of the episode, they're like, where is Michael? And then it continues on to where Michael, like, they take Laurie to the hospital, and then it's where Michael is. It's literally just a continuation of that night.
Oh, yeah, I did see that one.
So that one's not that bad, because it's just the continuation of it.
It's not bad, but it's still not good.
It's literally the same thing as the first one. It's like a continuation. Third one, stupid. It's no same characters. Again, like they're playing Halloween 1 on the TVs in the movie, which I did not like. And it's about...
That's a low point. Like the reason why it sucks is because like it's not even about Michael. It's just
not
like some separate story.
It is. It's basically... Okay, this is the story of the third one. So there's this guy, and he's got like... I forget how it actually started, but... He goes with this girl to this factory that makes all these Halloween masks. And they're like selling them, and like every kid in America has one or something like that. And they have this stupid jingle that they play throughout the entire movie. And I wanted to kill it because it got stuck in my head. And I remember I watched the movie, and like 3 days later I was singing it because it was in my head. And it was one of those really annoying jingles. So, yeah, so it's literally that, and they find out that this owner of this company is a witch, and every like 300 years they have a giant like sacrifice, and they're like, we haven't had one in a while, so I think it's better time that we have one. So basically what they plan on doing is getting all the kids that are wearing these masks to watch the TV during this like flashing pumpkin, and then their heads turn into like mush with snakes and bugs.
See, I liked the concept until you mentioned that last part.
Why? Like, and this is the thing, at the end of the movie, they end up like killing the witch dude, and they're like, yes, we won. And then the girl that he was with this entire time ends up she was a robot and tries to kill him. Or yeah, he was like, let's go, and she's like, I'm gonna kill you now. Like her face kind of tears apart or whatever, and he's tries to kill him, and he's like, oh my god, and I don't get it because they had sex earlier, and I was like, that makes no sense. And then he sitting there and he tries to get the commercial off the air because he realizes that the commercial is still gonna run on 3 different stations. So he's like going up to this guy, he's like, stop it, get it off. And he gets 2 of them off, and then there's still 1. He's like, turn it off. And then it just ends like that, so you don't know if all the kids in the world died or not. It was just like, I remember sitting there after the movie, and I just sat there in silence staring at the screen going, the fuck was that dog shit? Like, what happened? You had a good series going and you did that. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, if I could be, like, the makers of Halloween, I would just, like, try and make that, like, disappear. I wish they didn't put it under the name of Halloween.
Yes. Alright. I'm done.
Are we done?
Like, yeah, this, I'm getting frustrated. We need to go do shit off camera, basically, in order to make this worth it. And my laptop died anyway, so we had no direction.
Okay.
Alright, so goodbye, everybody.
Bye,
This has
everybody.
been the third session. Looks like we recorded a lot, so we'll probably get like 17 episodes out of this.
Yay.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye.